We're here on the Nebraska UNL East Campus with Breann Zimmer. Breann Zimmer is an advisor for the Nebraska Ag Academy, which is your first time at State Convention in this role. Tell me first a little bit about yourself.
So I am originally from Pleasanton, Nebraska, grew up on a small farm and ranch, and went to the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, so it's really nice to be back in this space, especially seeing the new angler space here. And after being an ag advisor in the public space for 3 years, I've decided to go into the public space and help out homeschool communities, or I guess the homeschool community in Nebraska, get an ag chapter.
And that led to the Ag Academy.
Ag Academy.
Yeah, so tell me all about the Ag Academy.
Yeah, so the Ag Academy is a space where we tailor our education to the homeschool families, and all that the curriculum is online, and all of the FFA practices are online. So this year we had a vet science team that made it to state and qualified for state, and so it was really interesting to see how the online education definitely does work, getting to have a qualifying team. So
talk about some challenges that, dive deeper into those challenges that it took to maybe create that online academy.
Yeah, so honestly, as far as the amount of challenges that we definitely could have, looking at the online space, of course, my mind was kind of swirling of what those challenges may have looked like, because it is very different than what we're used to as far as what an ag program should or could look like. As far as challenges, I really have not run into a whole heck of a lot. I would say that the biggest struggle that we have is knowing that our essentially, colleagues or friends are not just down the road. They're 2 hours, well, I'd say the furthest away from each other that two students are 6 hours apart. So I guess just seeing that distance, but seeing that the online space, how it really brings those two people together that are 6 hours apart, has been a really fulfilling experience.
So those students are together here at State Convention first time. What has been their experience so far?
So they just got out of their vet science contest, and knowing that those students, how they are 2-4 hours apart from each other, just chattering away and asking, what did you get on this question, and what did you get on this question? It's like they have known each other for years. So their experience so far, it's all new to them. They're all really excited for having this experience.
What about your own? You're leading, this is a new role for you, leading them here. What has your experience been like?
It's been very surreal. Definitely seeing a lot of my past students, it's been great seeing them thrive and competing in similar contests to what they've been in previously. But this being the first time for me, my best friend in the entire world, I actually hired her as my assistant FFA advisor, and being able to work alongside her has been a fulfilling experience as well.
This is Breann Zimmer, the advisor for the Nebraska Ag Academy, their first time here at Nebraska State Convention.